So welcome back. I'm just going to continue driving off with this bike. Bit of a major on there. I think I have to go around this way. So yeah, I'm going to sort of head to the mansion part anyway. Carry on with the Visetti series of missions that I want to unlock and finish them. I get my first cash fund for completing the assets, which I think for the mansion is actually 10k. And the fact is that usually whenever those go between the islands, it is via Star Island, just for like pickups and stuff. So I will be passing this place a lot, and that 10k, you know, ultimately it becomes worth doing all the missions just to get that prize from them. You have to do these anyway. I don't mind the Tommy Visetti missions that much, but they're actually quite tough. Particularly if the next one's the one I'm thinking of, Copland, I think that is quite hard. There are a few, there's Barbrawl, there's Copland, and there's one more after that I think. So yeah, I doubt it, to be honest, that when I park this it'll stay where it is. I mean, it'd help if I could park it properly for one. But I may as well try. It is a good boat as well, the Speeder. It is like the best one. So that'll do.
Hey, watch the merchandise. Oh,
Pardon me, Sonny.
Alright, Tommy, it's Paul. I've just heard from a mush that you've been a real naughty boy. Somebody's taken offence to you acting like the big guy all of a sudden, giving it a big shot thing. Well, don't say I never warned you or nothing. Boasting is a mug's game, son. Anyway, I heard there's some price been put on your head and someone's gonna have a crack at you, so watch yourself. And remember me, mate.
So I think all this little thing comes from Lance, sort of. We got a sign of that in a previous mission where he was, he rang up on a phone call actually and just said like, oh, like, don't put me down, like talk down to me in front of the guys, because Mirov used to always do that. He used to take charge and make me feel like the second. And yeah, it's just early signs of, don't know where I'm going. It's early signs of dissent from Lance, I think. So Ken Paul's obviously saying, yeah, people have been like, saying that you've been boasting this and that. I don't think Tommy really does. He just says it as it is. He's the one who sees the control of Vice. And Lance is usually fucking up. I think this might be on the missions. No, I think it's a future one actually.
What's the problem? Some bars refuse to pay. They reckon they're protected by a local gang of thugs. Don't worry, Tommy. I can handle it.
You call this handling it? You two, off your asses. Let's go.
So there we go, that's a prime example. And yeah, it's just early signs of the fractious relationship that Tommy and Lance have once they do take over. And what it ultimately leads to, so. This mission, it's okay having the two guys there, so obviously avoid the Infernus because it's just two-seater.
Get in the car, useless.
And it's something I don't think I actually mentioned. That's a huge benefit of this game compared to last, particularly. Once you've taken over Diaz's, you do get your own men. You can sort of take along on certain missions. I don't think it's like San Andreas where you can sort of exclusively recruit them anytime to come along with you. But say if a policeman or something comes on your property and starts shooting you and your men are knocking about in sea, then they will always defend you. Which I think is quite a nice touch, to be honest. Tommy having sort of his own little bodyguard. Then certainly once you do 100% you can actually hire your bodyguards then. So, well hopefully, but if you do get 100% I will sort of show you that little touch later on. I'll do that, then go and kick off an Haitian or something. So, first and foremost, just drive by these. Speak to the guy here, and I think we have to actually take down the security car or something. Or some guys on motorbikes.
Your protection needs a little more protection.
Oh, hell, not again. I don't need this crap. Idiots operate out of DBP security around the block. You guys just sort it out amongst yourselves.
I'll be seeing you later.
Yeah, whatever.
Watch it.
So I'd have actually gone to the ammunition then and got some grenades, because I do need sort of heavy weaponry for this, I think. But yeah, given the time restraints, I'm not going to bother. You have to take out some of the DPP security. I think one of them gets off on a security guard, I'm sure 2 get off on bikes. So this will be a push for time. You can see there's a load of them over there. I could get a couple of shots in now, but grenades are doing ideal. So that aspect was okay. I got 2 of them out of the way already. That's actually going quite well. I think it's just this guy now. Yeah, so you get them out the way before they get off in the security car, because I think they do that. Then the Sentinels can be a push to catch up with these, but once I do, simple case again of knock them off. Then see the security car down there, that'll become back for us a bit. So yeah, knock them down. Just run him over or Uzi him. And one left. See, they're quite heavily armed though, so be wary of that. It might be tough turning to catch some of these, but we know why he's going over it. Okay, that was easy enough actually in the end. It can be a mission that trips you up there, that one. Yeah, once you complete it, for some reason the guys in the back just disappeared. So while I'm sort of in the vicinity, I think the 2... In fact, I will get grenades just first and foremost, because I'm running really low on explosives. But then yeah, the 2 Unixton jumps that are near Clinical Teslas all of a sudden become available. Now he's gone.
Tommy, we gotta talk about stuff.
What's the problem, Lance?
It's you, my friend. I feel you're not giving me a fair slice. And more than that, you've been embarrassing me in front of the boys. I can't have that.
Lance, it ain't like that. You've been making mistakes.
Tommy, I'm not your message boy. I'm not your running boy.
Lance, don't screw up and we won't have any problems. I screw up, you can lay into me anytime.
Tommy, I've done everything for you. You treat me like a fool. Don't do that.
Lance, I won't rip you off or stab you in the back, okay? Just take it easy. This is tough enough without you getting all emotional on me. Trust me. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you, Tommy, but I can't take this much more.
Lance, don't be like this. Now I'm warning you. Do you hear me? Just relax. Take a few days off. Okay? I'll talk to you.
That's our further indication of Tommy and Lance is having a bit of a run-in. I realised they don't actually sell grenades in that one anyway. I think it's one just in Norfolk Mall. And pretty much every other ammunition in the game, I'm sure I've got them, just not that one, so might as well bypass it. There's usually a PCGA that spawns around here, which, no, I'll say that doesn't actually appear to have spawned around here. So okay, you just sort of go about beyond spawn raid and just then come back. I suppose when at the boat I could have grabbed them 2 down there, but I'll just do that when I get my Sparrow. Or getting the Maverick that's in Hyman combat. You can see sometimes that happens, like in fairness didn't actually spawn at the time, but I can't see any sign of the PCGA. Okay, let's try again.
Furnished with a stock bar and an exotic water bill shaped like a $sign. Shady Acres also has a golf range, firing range, helipad, and exotic petting zoo. When your kids come to visit, you're successful. Start defining your lifestyle.
There we go.
Start defining.
So there are 2. First things first, go to the far dock. the one opposite Cortez. And all of a sudden this gate's open.
Hey, watch your language. This is radio.
So
We
it's
have
not to be wary of
regulations
the police
about that sort of
actually
thing.
come
But you
down.
let a naked man
You can
on.
actually get
Yeah, he's
them
behind
both in a
the
row
screen.
if you do this right, so
It's
I'm
not
gonna
that
rev up.
exciting.
Keep
Imagine
going
a
here.
flabby guy with a ponytail and a nasty rash.
There's one.
You'll get the picture.
Imagine
Just simply
if
make
I
it across
married
and it's
one.
fine.
Anyway, what was I saying?
And
You were
another.
discussing the Degenitron, which I understand is a game.
As you can see, them two are pretty simple.
I'm sorry, it makes me so mad.
So, that only one that remains on this island is that,
I heard him using
this one
slang
isn't one
words
back.
in the house.
In fact, that one proved harder than the other two. But yeah, the only one that remains on this island is that police station one, where you have to get on the roof. So yeah, I'll definitely just probably merge that on to start an episode instead. I'm not going to go to it now, it'll take a while.
Don't interrupt me. I've got children, you know. Please. This is really
So,
important. It's about the family.
Guess we may as well head straight back
Nobody
to
knows how to cook anymore.
Tommy's
Nobody
mansion.
knows how to kill anymore. Nobody knows how to kill dinner. My daddy was a very wise man.
In fact, I know
Before
of
that
it.
accident, my daddy taught me how to slaughter a
it
pig. That's
definitely pays
very
for next
useful
mission as well,
information. Oh,
given
sure,
that
I was a little
it can be
nervous
quite
at
tough.
first, but
I'm going to go
he
ahead
put
and
me in
do
a
the Pizza
room
Boy
with a
missions.
fork
They're incredibly
and a
tedious to be
fat
honest,
salad,
they're not the
and told me
best
he'd be back in an
side
hour for
missions
some fat back and
at
hog
all.
chops. As a mother,
But
I'm proud
at least
to
on this
say
one you get the
I
radio.
throttled the life out of
And
that little
it's
piggy.
10 levels rather
I
than
did it for my
12.
family, and I'll do
So
it
I'll
again.
show you
Feeding the
what
family
that's
is my
like in a
job
sec.
as a
You sort
mother.
of
Daddy earns money,
do a
and goes away
drive-by
with a
motion to
secretary,
drop
and
off
Mommy
the pizza.
provides dinner and keeps a brave face on things, even though her heart is breaking.
It's just up here by the way, just head past the Malibu,
Look like you've got something to
cross
say.
by the
I
bride,
agree. Statistics show
and it's
that
just
families
behind
that
this
spend
little
time
pizza
together
joint.
naked are the best kinds of families.
And again, I'm
See,
having no
social
luck spawn wise so
classifications
far. Usually it
disappear
spawns
when
there,
everyone
so
is
I'll just do another quick
I
lap.
can't tell if you're rich or poor, black or white. It doesn't matter because we're all naked. Designer clothes? Try designer nudism. My body was made by the best designer around, Mother Nature. That's why we're lobbying to build a naked casino in Vice City so old people can gamble naked and
Yeah,
poor
no
people
luck.
can lose hope in the bob.
It is
I'm
written.
going to wait too much
chapter
time for this and
23,
spawning,
verse 5 of my
so
book. He that
instead
gambles his
I'm going to
money
head
away
to
is a
Norfolk
fool,
Knoll and do
but
a
he
couple
who
more
believes
robberies.
in me will go to spend eternity in space with other
But definitely
well-to-do people.
Pizza
It's
Boy is
that
the next
simple.
mission I'm
Do
going
what
to
I
do.
say and you
It's
won't
just
have to think
quite
for
annoying with
yourself.
the lack of
I
spawns.
think it is, Pastor. We look around. Nudie clubs, discos, drinking. Do people want to be moral? Of course I can. Just look at Prohibition or the Cultural Revolution in China. We can learn a lot from history. Chairman Mao or Stalin, they purged their lands of degenerate.
Definitely avoid doing that, going up steps or something like this. The PCJ is got to be able to stay on sometimes.
And that's exactly who my teachings
Given
appeal
its
to.
speed,
This
its
lawless,
numbers.
permissive society has no boundaries, and without boundaries, how do you know where the limits are? You have to know what's good and what's evil. You need someone to tell you so. Single moms have obese kids.
So I might have
it's
to
a fact.
consult the map a second or two at times, but I'm sure I can guess what shops you actually rob. Just the ones that you can go in, so first and foremost we'll try this one. Clearly not this one because no one's in, but there does seem to be something there. I never actually knew that. Right, if you want a katana, just pop into it. What's this? Tarbrush Cafe. Clearly a rip-off of Starbucks, I think.
I better hear you apologize, prick.
So robbery 1, in fact I will just go and grab these grenades. See in a minute. As you can see now as well, they have unlocked more weapons. The further you get down the game, the more you'll unlock. I imagine at this point I've actually probably unlocked a couple in the top end ammunition of the other round. I'm going to leave this gash store till later actually. I mean, this is the same clothing that I'm wearing now, casual, but usually it gets free police off you, so I'm going to hope it still does it, even though I'm going to end up wearing the same thing and head to another store first. So let's just carry on up here, pop into the final countdown. But just looking at my time right now, actually that'll be next episode, so